Police officer killed in the line of duty.
If he's willing to shoot a police officer over that, then I think he's a greater risk to society.
That police officer nearly killed. Now the man who shot him wants out of prison early. The officer who was critically wounded during that shooting is now fighting to keep the gunman behind bars. And tonight, that officer is speaking out. News 5's Paul Kiska has details live from the tech center tonight. Paul.
Tracy, Canal Fulton police officer Ed Harbaugh was shot 4 times by that gunman in 1995. He was indeed lucky to survive. Now the man who shot him is trying to get out of prison early. Despite being shot and nearly killed in the line of duty more than 20 years ago, Canal Fulton police officer Ed Harbaugh went back to work after numerous surgeries. He was shot while trying to make an arrest. Now, Christopher Monahan, who shot him, is trying to get out of prison early. He has a parole hearing next month. Harbaugh's bulletproof vest saved his life, but a bullet lodged near his lung and his arm was shattered. Now, Harbaugh's wife Jennifer has started a letter-writing campaign to keep Monahan locked up. She'll share those letters with the Ohio Parole Board in Columbus.
They should not be allowed to get out early.
During a ride-along Sunday in his patrol car, Officer Harbaugh said Monahan needs to stay behind bars.
We need to send a message to any offenders who want to attack a police officer that if you do something like that, then you're going to spend the maximum sentence possible in prison.
Harbaugh wants Monahan to spend the rest of his life locked up.
Yeah, he was sentenced to 23 to 50 years, so he's been in 23 years, and we just soon see him staying for 50 years.
Harbaugh said it was vital to him to eventually go back to work after Monahan shot him.
Well, I never had second thoughts about coming back to work. My view of it was that if I didn't return to work, then he accomplished his goal, what he set out to do.
If Monahan doesn't get paroled, he's facing what amounts to a life sentence. In the tech center tonight, Paul Kiska, News 5.